The Trump meme coin saga, a deep dive into potential insider deals and financial fallout. In a move that's left everyone talking, Donald Trump has launched his own cryptocurrency. This bombshell move has sent shockwaves through the financial world, leaving everyone wondering what's really behind this bold play. Is Trump's coin a savvy business move or a recipe for disaster? As the crypto market continues to fluctuate wildly, one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. Let's dive in and uncover the truth. While many people were initially excited, the undercurrent of pessimism surrounding the coin's potential for success is growing. From accusations of insider trading to the overwhelming losses suffered by regular investors, it seems the story of Trump's meme coin isn't as simple as it first appeared. These issues are not isolated to Trump's venture, but are part of a broader trend in the cryptocurrency world today, where high-profile figures, political agendas, and financial manipulation intersect in ways that raise ethical questions. This phenomenon is especially pertinent in 2025 as we witness growing global economic instability. Inflation is rampant in many parts of the world, and many countries are struggling with the aftershocks of the financial impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. During such times, the role of cryptocurrencies has taken on new significance. They're seen as a potential escape from traditional markets and as speculative assets that the elite can easily manipulate. As meme coins, including Trump's, ride this wave, we must ask, who benefits from these ventures? Before the official announcement of Trump's meme coin, something interesting happened. A prominent account with significant market influence made a substantial purchase of the coin. The timing of this buy raised a few red flags among analysts. How could they have known that a high-profile figure like Trump was about to launch a cryptocurrency? It's a question that lingers, leaving many to wonder whether some inside knowledge or private information is at play. The amount purchased by this account wasn't just a small change. It was significant enough to give its owner a substantial amount of the token before the coin was even available to the general public. This early insider activity is everyday in cryptocurrency, but it raises serious concerns when it involves a figure as high profile as Trump. How could this account have gotten such an early start? And perhaps more importantly, was this purchase part of a much larger plan? In the current context of 2025, we are also seeing major tech companies and even some governments heavily invested in cryptocurrencies, which raises the question of how much influence these entities have over such projects. Could this purchase be linked to a more extensive financial network that includes government insiders or multinational tech giants? This is where things get murky. Could the release of Trump's meme coin be part of a larger financial strategy that these powerful entities are orchestrating to destabilize the market or even divert attention from other financial crises happening today? The whale, who made $100 million. Things took a dramatic turn shortly after the meme coin launch. A so-called whale, a term used to describe an investor with substantial holdings, made a staggering profit of over $100 million. The question here isn't whether the whale made a profit, but how they made it. Did this individual have prior knowledge of the coin's launch? And more importantly, were they able to manipulate the market, profiting at the expense of everyday investors? With cryptocurrency, the risk of insider trading is always present, but with a token associated with Trump, this case feels particularly fraught with ethical and legal concerns. Could this whale have been on the ground floor of this whole venture, part of a calculated operation designed to line the pockets of a few influential players? Or perhaps, was this just a case of good timing? Though let's face it, the odds of that are slim. The fallout from this story has been significant, and the implications are massive. For those who feel they've been taken advantage of by a rigged system, this event represents the worst of what cryptocurrencies can become. A playground for the elite, while the average investor is left with their losses. While this is a common theme in the crypto world, the role of public figures like Trump further complicates the situation. It raises the question of how much influence politicians and celebrities should have over the financial market, and whether they are fully transparent about their financial dealings. The 810,000 wallets that lost money. But it doesn't stop there. A shocking report revealed that over 810,000 wallets lost money after investing in Trump's meme coin. This large-scale financial fallout highlights the widespread consequences of a venture that some might argue was doomed from the start. The sheer number of impacted investors is staggering. Still, it also underscores a critical point. When a project like this gains momentum, it's not just a small group of affected people, it's the masses. This is the nature of speculative investments, especially in cryptocurrencies. However, when you combine a high-profile figure like Trump with the potential for manipulation, the consequences are brought into sharper focus. The 810,000 investors who lost money represent a more significant trend within the world of meme coins, one that has become increasingly difficult to ignore. The promise of quick wealth is alluring, but the reality of financial loss can be devastating, and this situation is a perfect example of that. In 2025, this financial loss is especially telling, given the growing interest in cryptocurrencies as an alternative to traditional investments. People who felt left out of conventional wealth-building systems turned to digital currencies hoping to make a quick profit. However, the dramatic losses seen in the Trump meme coin debacle are emblematic of the pitfalls of cryptocurrency investing. For many, it's not just about the loss of money, but the loss of trust in an entire system. This trust was already fragile, as the volatility of digital currencies continues to leave investors in the dark, wondering whether the next big crypto venture will prove to be another scam. As we look deeper into the scenario, a theory has emerged that could explain the origins of Trump's meme coin. The theory suggests that influential billionaires, perhaps those with stakes in the tech and cryptocurrency sectors, might have struck a deal with Trump. These billionaires saw an opportunity to leverage Trump's name and influence to launch a token that would generate financial gain for him and those behind the scenes. The concept of billionaires manipulating the market is nothing new. From stock market manipulations to how technology companies shape public perception, the wealthy have long had the means and the motivation to manipulate markets to their advantage. If this theory holds any water, then Trump's meme coin could have been nothing more than a pawn in a larger game. A game that many of us will never truly understand. But why would Trump, a self-proclaimed businessman, be willing to play such a role? What could he have gained from it? It's easy to see how, in the right circumstances, he could have been convinced to go along with a deal that promised him wealth and influence, all while allowing the actual power players to pull the strings behind the scenes. In today's political and economic environment, where some countries are struggling with inflation and recessions in 2025, could Trump's coin be part of a larger strategy to shift the American people's focus away from economic instability? Was this venture a deliberate distraction, a calculated move, providing political and financial benefits for Trump and the billionaires backing him? Trump's submissive response to Elon Musk. One of the more curious aspects of this entire saga is Trump's unusual and somewhat submissive response to Elon Musk's influence. Anyone who follows the world of tech billionaires knows that Musk wields significant power over public perception, and his influence can be seen in many corners of the financial world. But when it comes to Trump, there's an odd dynamic at play. For a man who has spent his entire career asserting dominance and influence, Trump has shown a strange willingness to defer to Musk. Could this be a more profound arrangement between the two? Could Musk and other tech billionaires have helped orchestrate the launch of Trump's meme coin with the understanding that Trump's brand could provide the hype necessary for success? When you examine their interactions, it becomes clear that there may be more to this relationship than meets the eye. Could Musk's involvement or his tacit approval of the meme coin have signaled something larger beyond a financial venture into political influence and control? If this alliance exists in 2025, it could significantly impact cryptocurrencies and the future of business and politics. Musk has a long history of using his influence to reshape industries, from electric vehicles to space travel and social media. If he's involved in this venture, could it be just one of many ways he's positioning himself as a key figure in the financial world, aligning himself with figures like Trump in ways that benefit his broader goals? The financial world is constantly changing, as are the power dynamics that shape it. What happened with Trump's meme coin may be the tip of the iceberg. It's up to us to stay informed, question the status quo, and demand more from the people and systems that hold our money in their hands. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.